Okay, we gotta hang out with friends some more.
Right.
Yay!
We're gonna go back to that church because it seemed
I'm
fishy
quite grateful.
in the fishing town.
Hmm.
What? The church being suspicious? Never.
Again.
We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now.
Why are you in front of a tavern with this child?
Repent your sins!
What are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time. They told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever, they said I danced really good in front of the customers.
Oh.
You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Yeah.
What kind of dance is it?
Um,
It's very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now.
What is with the church in these jumpsuits?
Poncho?
No, not the poncho. Like the thing under it. He's wearing a jumpsuit.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of the characters are wearing jumpsuits.
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. Then let's begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with the selfless heart, that
I
is.
see.
Selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength, such as are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, and the infirm. We send to those that can fight. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
There's a better shot of his jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we talk about this at the church? Let's go.
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic. What kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Will going to convert?
indeed.
Oh, I think you meant convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. That's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. Faith is... we'll decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Groans of displeasure and discomfort. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I'm needed elsewhere. Alright, thank you very much for your time. Yufa, teach me that dance next time, okay?
No problem, kiddo.
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much a thought I had. Your beliefs are your own.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You give me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Will. Sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person.
I see it is my turn to test
Hell
my
yeah.
mettle.
More discomfort. Not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here and investigate later. There's something about this place that makes me feel so ill at ease. We go back to the group. I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell.
They're eating the Ujif.
Maybe.
Neros. Look at this
Hey.
thing I found.
Hey, buddy, what you doing? Hello there. Come to see the progress on the lance. Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it where those brothers could see. Where those brothers could see. How goes the relic search? There you go. Looks no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. This goes here, then... Ah, capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
Awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neris. Oh ho, so this is what's it set up like this, huh? Then it could be forward compatible with the modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Neris of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you, Will.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic is just isn't viable, and without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot. But aren't igniters convenient to have?
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can wear them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in the igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapists who had no other place to go and subjected them to experiments after awful experiment. You didn't stop it?
No.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me, and at that point, my dissent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, suppose it was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for the invention that inspired dreams, not one that meant for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung.
No.
I think it's better this way. When you say it like that, it's a bit easier to believe. Though it's hardly because of my past choices I could show off. It's only because of my past choices I could show off my best work nowadays. The entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
All that said, I hope you'll keep an eye out for the relics, eh?
This one's important.
More relics.
However...
Something was nagging at me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered about in the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal or something else altogether?
well...
Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Water's Day.
That's right.
Cave we mentioned earlier is a scoundrel's hold. Let's go do that thing,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, we gotta go do that thing before that thing happens.
Which actually, that's what we're doing today, is going to the scoundrel's hold.
Oh, sweet.
All right. Where to? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Everyone's here.
Now then,
This plate. We have a pending
Oh,
request.
it's a
there.
2-day trip.
Hmm.
That's fine.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
All right.
Now we finish off Hulkenberg.
All right.
And we were running.
On the gauntlet.
Say,
Do 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 do.
thank you. I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell.
Good.
For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
But it's not
Case
over yet.
closed, I suppose.
Thanks to you. However, this is far from the end. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging maw. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future.
High probability for Hulkenberg to defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness.
Ooh, nice.
Hulkenberg is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants.
The village of
Experienced
Ligno?
traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
It's a nice little village.
Yeah.
A lot of strong people from different tribes. Merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here. Feels more like a commonwealth than a traditional village. Bet I could find some rare goods here. You think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. Are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky?
Yes.
It's not your Gauntlet Runner. I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl.
Big stinky.
80k worth of money I had to sell. Gold bullion increases luck by 10 or 2.
Okay.
When you take a bath, if you use these bath bombs, they increase your stats.
Okay.
Ooh. These things are expensive.
Well, I mean, they're gold. They're gold rarity, so. Can you come back here if you teleport real quick?
No.
Okay, never mind.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And then 20, 40, 60, 80. So, what is it, 1880?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,800,080.
You got enough.
Oh, I have enough. But am I going to be using all this shit?
Probably not.
I'll get this one. And let's see. Mass Dancer. What is she used for? Fuck. What is Mass Dancer's weakness? Is it ice? I don't think so.
Probably darkness.
Oh, we don't have anything for that. That's good enough.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah, let's get going. Drop 600,000.
Casually.
Sensing no imminent threat. Yet the day
It's all right. I have money. What's it used for if I don't use it? It's raining.
We sure do love it when it's raining.
I'll go read. Get to hang out with all my friends at the campfire, and I'm just like, fuck that. I'm gonna go read a book.
Yeah, why is everyone outside? It's raining. The fuck?
Increase your tolerance. I don't know. It would take a while for me to like be able to reread a book I've already finished.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did, I'd have to like I'd have to like make sure I don't fucking zoom ahead. Be like, oh yeah, this part, skip.
Yeah.
What to pick?
Me when we were starting this game, and I'm like, fuck, we gotta get into the Caradrius again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Tolerance again.
Tolerance. Hello, girls.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go read. If I get this to 5, then I just start working on other shit.
All right.
About halfway.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the
Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold.
cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
This entrance looks familiar.
Oh, that's most dungeons.
Ah,
This Scoundrel Stronghold, was it? Our bounties at the end of it? Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Goblins. But of course, there's other monsters here too. Goblin horde, they're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many enemy at a time.
Oh my.
Goblins? Worry not. My magic shreds Goblins for whatever amount. She laughs at Goblins. She who laughs at a Goblin shall cry by its due measure. By it in due measure.
All good.
Gosh.
Hey, it's a Nurse.
So hey,
There's a relic here.
sweet.
okay then. Let's go.
Where are we at with Nurse? 5?
We just hit 4.
Oh, okay. So yes.
We just hit halfway.
We end this quickly.
There they
You got bitch.
Well,
Time for some close
Exemplary.
there's no reason for all these gobos to be this like built.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Fuck you looking at, bitch. That sword is so curved.
Yeah.
Right there. Come on.
Impressive as ever.
I mean, it's there to kill.
Oh,
so.
there it is.
Oh, sweet. Don't have to worry about that.
Hey.
Okay, so
It's one of the relics Nurse is looking for. Oh, don't mind that.
Yep. Today's the day.
I saw it was available and I bought it. I can't help it. I loved Oblivion, which means now I gotta binge watch Cinema Snob because that's what I was playing when I did it the first time.
Yeah. It's been years.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if he's still doing stuff.
He is.
Just not as Snob, of course.
No, he
but-
still does Snob stuff.
Does he?
Yeah.
I thought he put that to bed and then
Huh.
realized that he couldn't.
Oh, you survived one hit. I gotta hit you twice. Kind of miss the old days of that guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic in years.
Back when we had like a yearly anniversary where
Mhm.
everyone would get together. I think the 4th anniversary is the last one I saw, the one of the Star Trek one.
Or maybe.
Maybe the 5th.
The last one I remember was it Kickassia or something?
Oh, wow. That was like year 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Because that was the first time they were experimenting with 2 cameras.
Be careful.
Oh,
Oh,
we them boys.
things are going on in here.
Time for some close combat. Very impressive.
He just let you do it.
sit back and watch. Hey, great job.
We found something.
What a find.
Oh,
Don't mind that either.
art.
Art is available.
Everything's pretty standard.
There's a bug over there.
Right there. Come on.
Okay, game. Do it a third time, but make it the controller. Should be about time.
Probably, actually.
Get ready, everyone.
Talisman of the Fairy.
Ooh, you needed that one.
Did I? I thought I
Oh, wait,
needed
no, never
Avian.
mind. We did that one already.
Bop,
That was neatly done.
bop.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Stop trying to use magic on me if you won't let me use magic on you.
Impressive as
I just killed your friend.
Haha.
Him over there just pretend like he doesn't care.
That was neatly done.
This looks valuable.
Oh, it's a
Look
pink.
at the quality.
Sylph knives.
Ooh. Here, Gallica. Use these.
These are too big.
Hmm. Well, grow.
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
It's all clear.
Where do we go now?
Oh, there's another ladder going around. Damn it.
Man, goblins really like to have, like, random-ass ladders for no reason.
I 50-50'd it again,
Oh, yeah?
and I went up the wrong ladder. It's going to be like a running theme for me that if there's a 50-50, I'm not going to get it.
Always choosing wrong.
Hey, these guys look like teeth, but they're not.
No, those are just rocks.
I was hoping it was teeth.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
All right, that looks like everything on this side. Guess we got to look for hidden walls.
Yep, we're safe.
Thanks. We're looking for walls, Gallica. We know we're safe.
But are we safe though? God, being level 63 is ridiculous at this
rock.
point.
Oh, there's enemies.
There's a green,
Yeah.
so there's a,
Now how do
a
you
thing
get
on that
there?
side.
Hmm.
Alright, she's getting over there now.
It's all clear.
Nothing down here. Nose itch. Ugh. Alright, back to the main floor and we'll see if we can find something that way.
Maybe there's a drop down that we missed.
Or maybe there was a a crawl through.
Mm-hmm.
Like right here. Oh.
Mm.
They all seem pretty weak. You got
Oh,
this.
hello.
Excuse you.
Rude.
Power can be so intoxicating.
All right, relax, Juna.
No.
That was neatly done.
You've been through
Oh.
that side.
Oh, damn.
Your training has paid off.
It's
There's all
just
rock formations. Okay.
This is the entrance.
Hmm.
That last one went too well. I gotta fuck it up now.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. So you have to go back down.
everything's pretty standard.
I see the end.
You do it.
Hmm. While looking, yeah, I was gonna say, while looking at it, how do you see if you can see that part of the map?
Right there.
Exemplary.
All right. How's
They
that?
found us.
So you got snuck up on.
Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
There we go.
Elegant fighter.
Great job, Love.
There they are. Our usual tactics should work.
I'll give you a show.
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy. Keep your guard.
Let's stay
No
calm.
chance against
Fight is
Heisman.
power. This is it.
Oh, seriously. Reinforcements. Only 2 enemies
Assassin.
left. Stay
Enough!
sharp.
Mandible bearing.
Assassin! The magic seeds!
Oh,
Stay sharp!
I'm doing shit over there. Accidentally hit a button.
Oh shit.
Check the recording.
You're good.
Okay, we're good.
Summoner. It is yours.
I don't know what button I hit, but maybe the home. Yeah, must have been the home page.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Not bad, eh?
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
I think we're in the clear.
Lord,
I knew I could count on you.
I want to open that door first.
Shortcuts are friends.
Shortcuts are tight.
Hello, Teefs. Hello, boys.
Right there. Forward!
could count on
And
you.
they love to party while getting their ass beat.
Your Honor, I was vibing.
Let's push through.
Every serial killer ever.
It wasn't my fault. They just couldn't. They couldn't match my freak, Your Honor.
They saw us.
Your Honor, I plead skill issue.
Mm-hmm.
We have the edge.
Your death will be swift. Face me. What a blunder.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, welcome.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
No
Let's
money
take
for
my
that.
fullest power.
Wind!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
We still got that aquamarine.
Please.
Some of them might remain.
Oh.
Tread lightly.
At least he waited. What a polite gobbo.
Let's push through. How's that? Let's push through.
We destroyed the crystal.
Yep.
Goblin.
There they are. All right. How's that?
You look stronger already.
Hmm.
Well, let's go up.
Yep. So it looks like that other one goes straight to the boss. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Guess we're done.
Yep. We're
Shit.
There's still more to be found. How did I get in here? Did I drop down?
Yeah. But I
So
don't remember
I
if
came
you...
in from this one.
I don't remember.
Yes, because it
yes,
was a
because yep. And then everyone was having a party.
All right,
Yep.
then let's go down this ladder. Or have I already gone up this ladder?
No, you haven't.
It's the bug.
Oh. The butthole.
The butthole?
The bottle.
Oh.
Could also be a butthole. Who knows? You ever seen a golden beetle?
End of reply.
Hmm.
watch out.
We'll be fine. Probably.
Hello? Are there any scary things in... Oh my god!
Well,
So that's the leader, huh?
Oh.
Wanted to take the scoundrel stronghold for itself, it seems. But its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm going to go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat it.
Yufa's not with us.
Hmm.
Where is Yufa?
assassin.
Do you have something worth stealing?
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
What's a regeneration bell?
Virtue's not the only
Probably
one.
Regeneration 2 or
I'll be
something.
taking that.
That's fine.
I pray already. It is your turn.
This is the last.
Nice.
Wonderful. Keep it up.
It was wind.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, okay.
Let 'em down.
And piercing. Makes sense.
I'm come forth, royal soul. The blade's edge. It's still up.
Oh.
Oh, a lot of these guys from here on out will have Soul Scream,
Okay.
or they just get 4 more turns.
Alright.
Ow!
And we never get a turn like that.
I won't say that.
Or, like, we don't get skills like that.
I won't say that. We've already got Faker's Roguery. I just don't use it. Whoops. Blackbird
Oh, they do
Mantle.
have
Let's
things.
stay calm.
I'm gonna steal from the big guy, though.
Now accept your fate. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
It's okay. The magic seed! Stay sharp!
Oh,
Okay,
come
game.
on.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
I'll use what
We're
I
playing
got.
this, huh?
Nothing. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
Come
treasure.
forth, royal soul! Just one left!
My life is in your hands.
Even summoner. It is your turn.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
I'll show you.
How would that miss? Come on, Judah, focus.
He should not be able to move as much as he does.
Ow! God, nice one, Captain.
Face me. Nothing. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Assassin! The blade's edge!
Only
Even my
one.
strength. I pray you're ready. Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. I'll take the rear. I move to the front.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
I move to the back. I move to the front. I move to the back. I move to the front.
Some darker arts.
I will. This is it! Last one!
That was amazing. Summoner, come forth now.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
I call upon a royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Be now accept your fate.
Nice.
Fuck you. I'll get that regeneration bell somewhere else.
Good. 'Tis done.
Oh, that's it.
Right.
What do you think?
Quest done. Where to next? Should we head out?
In that
Head
case,
out.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Choo.
Speaking of,
We should turn in that bounty.
Mo-
time marches
Which
on.
the next day
The
is
age
turning
of
in the
new
bounty and
king
then
draws nearer.
hanging out with Juna and Yufa.
Here you are.
A balm of life.
well then. How? Where to?
Let's go.
Oh my god, you stole that thing's eyeball. That's fucked up.
Did it?
Hell yeah. Popped it out like.
All right.
Yes.
Impressive.
I won't let it stand.
What's he say?
Got a deal on.
Jesus.
What's he say?
It's raining. That's what it is.
Say there.
Greetings. Well then,
Can I interest you in a knight's bracelet?
No.
No thanks.
It's all
I know
right.
where it came from.
Thank you very much.
Don't trust that church. Said every sane person ever.
Yeah.
Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it's just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door. If we just...
This is the place.
You know, go in.
Well, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good.
All right.
Let's take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now I'm going to open this door. You know, nothing good can come from somebody that they think is bad, like a pagan,
Yeah.
just breaking into their church.
Yeah.
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of these sick people. If you do, I promise I'll always pray a whole lot and be a good girl. Those voices. What are you doing in here?
Oh,
Yufa, Will, what are you doing down here in the basement? What are you doing in the basement?
Yeah.
This is a sick room, you realize. Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. Their faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right, Mama and everybody got, possessed by something evil.
Mm.
That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? Are there no other means of treating them? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over this malady is the path of the profound faith. But something's not right. That smell I've been faintly sensing, I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
Like with the dragon god?
Are you saying the prayers themselves are the cause of the illness? I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much will only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her.
Silence.
Whoa.
You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama,
Leave this place.
their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God and the Holy Church. Leave here at once. You should have been thrown out immediately.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing,
Just think that distorted magla borne aloft so much blindly zealous prayer. If it spreads, the whole town is in danger.
That's right.
Your experience in Etria could be invaluable here.
surely right.
Perhaps that's why I came here. Back then, my own faith blinded me so that I could not see the truth before my very eyes. I don't want others to make the same mistake. More than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many islanders are devoted to the doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like when you helped me, Will.
It is as it was when you ended. Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, I'll only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when the calm has been restored. And with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow.